Hey, what's up, guys? This is Trenya here, and how are you guys doing? I hope you guys have been enjoying my commentaries, featurettes, and dual plays because I plan on doing more if you guys like them. And now today I'm going to bring you guys a lab match. This is my very first lab match, the one I managed to save before the patch came out. So hopefully you guys enjoy. This one is with me, Taz, and Seth. Although Taz didn't stay for the whole game, Seth and I stuck it through to the end, and I'd like to give him a shout out. So today I'm going to be talking about the E3 Microsoft 2012 press conference, and I want to let you guys know like what I think about it, and just leave a comment and tell me what you guys think about it afterwards, okay? So Microsoft this year managed to stay away from the Baby Connect thing, because last year when Microsoft showed off some Kinect games for the kids, it was I don't know, it was pretty awkward last year just watching those kids use the Kinect, because to be honest, you know that feeling when you're watching something happen and you have to just sit there and watch it. It's like, okay, did that just really happen? Or that kid just, I don't know, like it was like, okay, so we just stuck through a press conference watching little kids do their thing, and the hardcore gamers are thinking, WTF. And it's a good thing they didn't show that, but although they did show a new game, it was pretty much like a 3D Angry Birds, except you're using bombs, and you're using yourself as like controlling the direction at which the bomb can be targeted. So I mean, it was pretty good, a pretty unique game for the Kinect. And they also showed off a new thing called, like, it was like a glass thing. I don't know, it was like a glass thing where the players can use your smartphones or tablets as a controller of some sort. And it was like like the Wii U has a little tablet thing, and you can use it as a little mini controller. The tablet that Microsoft, or the smartphone too, can like be used as a controller. Smart glass, that's what it was called. Smart glass. There we go. Microsoft did demonstrate the smart glass, which it can be used as a controller, secondary controller, an alternative of Kinect and the Xbox 360 controller. Now, they did showcase a web browser for Xbox Live. So yes, Microsoft did introduce a web browser, Internet Explorer to be exact, to the Xbox 360. So the 360 will have an efficient web browser that will be, I don't know, they said better than the PS3 and the Wii, which I hope it's better, because the PS3's browser is okay, but pretty crap, and the Wii uses, I don't even want to talk about it. But they said the Internet Explorer will be displayed in high def and a very smooth experience. So I'm looking forward to seeing what that thing will look like. And the smart glass used with the web browser sounded like a pretty unique idea. And it can also be compatible with Windows 8. So for those of you who are on the computer or have a Windows phone, it can be compatible. And they did demonstrate a Tomb Raider game, and that game looked pretty awesome, I gotta say. It looked like Nathan Drake, a female Nathan Drake, pretty much. Well, pretty much what that is, anyways. But it was, I don't know. The game, when they demonstrated it, it looked like they had Lara Croft do a lot of stunts and go through a lot of trouble, and then in the end, it looked like she was all scarred up and like had a lot of scars and bleeding, and she was going through a lot. She was going down a waterfall, and then she fell off a plane, and then she was gliding with a parachute through the forest, and I don't know, it was so fun to watch, and it had me on the back of my seat. It was pretty fun. And then they showcased some Forza Horizon trailer and some trailers for Halo 4, which which was really interesting, and some gameplay for Halo 4 too. So, if you guys are really interested in that, you guys can go check out the trailers for it too. And then there was one part that was not really necessary that really did seem kind of awkward, and it was when they were showcasing Dance Central for the Kinect. They had Usher on the stage dancing on live, and it was, I don't know, it just, for me, it didn't feel necessary to even have Usher on the show. I mean, it was a great gimmick, but then I thought, was it really necessary to even bring him? So just, I don't know, just let me know what you guys think about it. And then they had more Kinect exclusive games. One of them, I believe, was called Matter, which had you like a ball of some sort going through some areas, and I don't know, just going and finding like little pieces and avoiding danger. Like, little is known about that game, but from the trailer, that's what it looked like. So I'm just basing off what I know from that trailer. And then, oh yes, and then there was a South Park game that they were planning on releasing, and from the trailer, it was the game looked pretty unique. You play as the fifth, pretty much the fifth of the four boys, and you're trying to fit in with those guys and be cool, you know. And for you to be like a character in South Park and play in a story, it was like, I don't know, it's pretty unique. I believe they genred that thing, they labeled it as an RPG. So I mean, it looks pretty interesting, and I don't know, I used to watch South Park, and I don't know, if you guys are South Park fans, you guys should really consider that game. And for you to like play out in the city of South Park, Colorado, it looks pretty tight. So I mean, I'm looking forward to seeing more from that game. And you guys should also go watch the trailer too, because that was hilarious. And then also they had Joe Montana showcased Kinect support for the Madden 2013 game. So I mean, I'm not going to use the Kinect pretty much for playing Madden. I use the controller, so you know, it was good to see Montana like on there, because you know, that guy's a legendary quarterback, and you know, a lot of great quarterbacks looked up to him. So yeah, I mean, Madden with Kinect support, it's okay, although I prefer the controller. And then there was Black Ops. Okay, now they saved the best for last pretty much, and I guess Black Ops 2, my bad, didn't look any newer than, say, Black Ops 1, graphics-wise, but in terms of, like, what they had story-wise, it looked pretty new. Okay, so from the trailer, it looked like they had you in Los Angeles in the future, in a, like, apocalyptic, I can't say it, but in like a destroyed part of Los Angeles, and it looks like you're fighting off some robots, and then you look like you're in a SWAT car, and then you're in you're part of a SWAT team, and you're trying to protect the president, and pretty much is like, it's pretty much the same thing like they showed off last year. Like, is there anything new? And then you're flying an aircraft in the end. Yeah, you will be flying an aircraft in the story, so you know, this is nothing new really, because you know, you fly a black helicopter in Black Ops 1. So I mean, flying an aircraft in Call of Duty isn't isn't any new. But yeah, just for those die-hard Call of Duty fans, many want to wonder whether you can fly that aircraft in multiplayer. But you know, it'll seem like Battlefield 3 if you do that a little too much. But just let me know what you guys think. I mean, after you guys see the conference, just let me know what you guys think about the overall conference and what you guys think about the Black Ops 2 demonstration, because it just didn't feel like it didn't feel new to me. But you know, it at least they had it announced pretty much. I mean, everybody was waiting pretty much for that Black Ops game, and they saved it for last, so they were pretty much building the suspense for that game. Now, oh, and they also did show off some Fable trailer, and just I don't know, just let me know what you guys think about it. And I don't know, for me the big highlight was the smart glass, and I have to say that overall the press conference was, I don't know, it was a C. I mean, the good thing about it was the smart glass technology and the web browser introduction with Halo 4, and you know, just everything from Halo 4 to Forza. So I don't know, let me know what you guys think. All right, later guys.